Hey there, we are back. This is Wall Crawl doing our All Achievements Hollow Knight guide. We just squeaked by, or at least I just squeaked by, finding the enraged Crystal Guardian. He gave me a new haircut, shot right between my horns. It was epic. But he's dead. There he is. Sorry, dude. And I won. And I'm going to come over here and get my reward, which I like getting, and that is I only have 4 more, so that's my first of my final 4 mask shards. So now we're gonna hop down. I am definitely gonna sit on this bench because I am not doing well, and we're gonna go to the right and upward. We're gonna work our way to a new area. And kind of the final part of Crystal Peaks. Maybe now, in here they've got my stinking rancid egg that it glitched on and didn't give me. Little cheaters. Alright, there's a little axie bug, or pickaxe, and pow, get rid of him. And we hop up here with our double jump ability, and we're good to go. Now we're going to go all the way across here on the bottom. We've got these little blasty bugs. They could definitely be a pain, but, you know, just stick with it. There's these bugs, a dash slash gets rid of them. Don't go ahead and hit the, don't hit that tree yet, because we're going to have to leave the room. And get rid of you. And we're going to go this way to the right. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot him from here. So I have the soul and go all the way here. And I'm going to shoot. Ouch. I should have done it. Oh, man. Trying to... Okay, just shoot him. Just be done with it. Okay, and let's save Mr. Grubberton right here. And I'm going to go ahead and heal back up. Okay. Alright, that one's the hard one to do. Then hop up just a little bit. I barely did it right. So hop up this way. Now you've killed these guys. Now you can go ahead and hit this tree. I'm going to go back to where I was. And we're going to work our way from this far right side. We're going to clean everything down here on the bottom, and then we'll work our way to the right when we hit the top level. So just keep going this way. Alright, hop up here. Yeah, you're dead. And you know, holding down your dash slash is definitely valuable because they cannot take any more than one of those. So now these, I jump and you dash into the wall. It gives you a little more control. And remember, you do have a dash slash, you do have a double jump ability. So you can just kind of sink into it. And if you'll push the jump right before you're there, it usually sinks you down a little bit more as it activates the wings, and you're good to go. So you'll notice when I hit them, they kind of have to start charging their beam, so that's good. Okay, and flop the wings back up. If you fall in there, that's okay. Just make the loop back around, and let's keep going our way up. Alright. Yep. Okay, now this is just kind of an area that we have to ascend. And at the top of this, we're going to be getting a pale ore. Probably should have said that at the beginning of the video. Alright, over here, there's a little desolate dive spot. Go ahead and get the money, and then we curve back around, kill them, and we just kind of loop, break this stuff, and keep going up. Yep. Surprise from below. I do not like the ones that shoot the crystals at you. Those little flying bugs are not my favorite. So hop up. I'm going to dispatch this guy that's climbing the wall. I thought I was. Over here, there's a little place you can actually break and jump in and deal with you. And just keep making your way up. All this money. Go ahead and get it. This is what I want my gathering swarm. And I don't think you need to fall down here. I'm gonna. But you don't need to. You can just hop back up and keep going to the right. Yeah. I keep forgetting to just like hold down my charge shot and have it ready for the next one of them. Okay. Well, keep working your way up. Just a little pop there. A little pop there. We've now cleared out all of those guys we need. I'm going to go ahead and hold down my charge shot because I think there's one of these guys right up here. I'm going to shoot him because I hate him. And then I'm going to go ahead and heal back up. Alright. Now right here, you can crystal heart across. There's going to be a patrolling bug, so you have to break it off depending on where that bug is. Sometimes it's way farther down on this patrol, which makes it easier. And sometimes, like it was for me, it's pretty close, and so you have to break it off real fast. What really stinks is if you happen to catch it while it's right here at the front, and then you hit it, you fall back against those spikes, and it ends up hitting you for 2. That's no good. So crystal heart right on the side of the wall, and go across. And then you just ascend this last little spot. And you're at a really nice little magical tip-top high mountain peak experience. Everything's glowing. It's all spiky and wonderful. Here's a strange statue to some unknown super strange thing. You can even dream nail it. It says remember light. And you pick up the pale ore we were wanting to get. And so that's great. Then we just jump and dash and kind of drag to the left as much as possible. And in you fall into this wonderful area. Alright. Now, our next destination is the Resting Grounds. And we're going to go ahead and clean out below the Resting Grounds a little bit. There's some stuff that we can get. So, we're going to do that. Now, to me, you could fall into the Resting Grounds from here, but I'm just going to go ahead and go left to Dirtmouth and stag to the Resting Grounds. So, alright. Hopping down here and take a left. Crystal Heart, I can already start it up and go. Long Crystal Heart dash right here. All the way there. Almost. And hip hop around. I'm gonna try it. Yes! That's my super long Crystal Heart. All the way here. I'll break it off now. I think that's about at the stag station. And yep. Hop in here. And we're going to the Resting Grounds. Okay, now towards the bottom of the Resting Grounds, there's this little tomb looking thing. And there's one that's kind of cracked up. And that cracked up tomb is our destination. And we're going to put down a Descending Dark or a Desolate Dive or whatever. And we'll be able to break into it. So, here we go. Pow. Alright, now you hear these little creepy dudes, and this is not my favorite area. You can't see real well, and there are guys that hit you for like 2. They're big and creepy and not fun. Try to hit them with your nail arts, and with 2 of them you can kill them. Alright, so there's an area you can go to. Break that. We just kind of want to break up this whole area, and there's one of those like big, those birdies that so it's gonna go after me, and yeah, just need to trigger it, and then get the money and free this grub that's up here. Go back down, get the money. We're gonna keep going to the right, just cleaning out this area as best we can. Another place we can pop and go upward, and right here we can go up, and do not sit on this bench. That makes those guys reappear. You'll go, I mean, if you are like seriously hurting, you can, but try not to. And this is the Gray Mourner. We're gonna deal with her later. We help the Gray Mourner by delivering a flower that they give us, and they but we're not gonna do it right now. Okay, so break this and go to the right. We're still just clearing this area out. Our flooring's gonna start to give out from us, and it's hard to tell where, once you're on top of it, it's like, oops, cracking, and try to get off of it, but it can be difficult. So this is gonna fall out from under me, and another one's coming up, I think. There's a bad guy who's right in the wall. I hit him once, and I hit him again. He's dead, but be careful, if you're just walking up, you're like, doop, 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 and you're like, whoa, they get you. So jump up here, and this is the Soul Eater charm. This costs 4 charm notches, but it gives you a ton of soul, kind of like the Soul Catcher charm. It's just like super powered one of those. I don't really use it in game, but sometimes for Radiant bosses, when you can be over charmed and there's really not a penalty for that, then it becomes really valuable. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. It's a Wanderer's Journal. I'll take it, thank you. And we've cleared out all the way to the right now. And now let's go back and let's clear to the left. Okay, so all right, this is kind of where we started. Going back up there is the resting grounds, I believe. So jump down, and yikes! And another great slash, and you're dead. And we'll just clear this out as well. Just keep going around, poking on the ceiling and stuff like that. Alright, there's a spot right here. See, there's one of those little cheater blow me up bugs. So you just kind of trigger it, move out of the way, and this wall breaks as well. Okay, sorry, get the money. Hey, Buggy, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. Alright, that floor breaks, but there's also this you can go to. Hi, Buggy. Okay, and get yourself a Hallownest Seal. Continue to the left, and you will break this particular area, and you'll come on out, and you are now back in familiar territory. All right, so all right, so now we're going to try to go down to, trying to think of which one this is. Yeah. Okay, we're going to go down and go down. And we're going to be going over to about where King's Station is. So we're real close to it. And we're going to go downward and through a little bit of Kingdom's Edge. And our new destination is to fight Hornet for her second iteration, which is referred to as Hornet Sentinel. And she's significantly faster and significantly harder than she was the first time we met her. She's not going to hold back. No going easy on us. Okay, so under here we go. It's our way to get to... Okay, to watch out for the bugs. The blasty bugs. I'm just going to shoot this one. He sometimes gets me. Alright. And we're going up this way and to the right. And there's a little bit of poison water, I think. Not a problem for us. We now have Eastmust here. And we'll go upward. Oh, our favorite friend, the Primal Aspid. Okay, so I'm starting to charge my shots. Because one hit, and now, because we got that other nail upgrade, one hit and a Primal Aspid is dead. Which is really significantly better. Okay. So keep going up. We couldn't get here last time, but now we can. Ouch. Okay, we see the little sign that means, oh hey, you can get some lifeblood. Get over on the other side of it so you can chase them into the wall and actually use them. Alright. Just keep on going up, using your great slashes or your nail arts to dispatch the primal aspids. Ugh. Man, I look forward to getting the Abyss Shriek. I like using the Abyss Shrieks, and the Howling Wraiths that we got is just not good enough. Hey there. Okay, so you want to come up all the way here and talk to this guy. We poked his tail end before, but, you know, we don't want to do that anymore. Okay. Okay, now that we've made it all the way up there, cleaned that out, we're going to go back down and to the right, I believe. All right, more primal aspids, our favorite. I'm going up here. And again, we would have had a really bad time. You can't really get up here without the double jump. So double jump has unlocked this for the most part. And right up here, there's a thing you can crack away. It's got a little sign that tells you that there is a bench. So up we go. Pick up the Wanderer's Journal. And if you want to, go ahead and sit on this bench. That took away some masks. But you're going to be fighting Hornet Sentinel. She's a challenge. So you might want to go ahead and sit on that bench. Alright, we move our way to the right. And we kind of just have to navigate through this. There she is, like she did the time in Green Path. She kind of shows you where she is. And then all there is to get to where the battle is located. As soon as we step in there, we got to fight her. So that's all for now. Next video, we challenge Hornet Sentinel. We beat her. We take our game to the next level with some rewards. So, all right. Thank you so much. Got any questions? Give me a comment. Got any just normal things you want to say? Give me a comment. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. See you next time.